Good afternoon. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Sunday, August 23rd, 2020. Well, we have a warm front that is starting to approach the region. It's a very weak warm front, but you're going to notice the passage with the increase in humidity in the atmosphere. Temperatures around the noon hour range from the lower to mid 80s over the interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, with dew points in the lower 70s. So you definitely can feel that increase in humidity. We also have increasing cloud cover throughout the region, and we do have a few isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over southern New Jersey. Now here is our new stationary boundary. It's just kind of hanging out here, same as the old one, not going to be moving all that much. The old stationary boundary to the south of us is completely washed out, and our high pressure system off the coast is producing a southwesterly wind at all levels of the atmosphere. On the radar you can see some of those widely scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms off to the south. Primarily, they're just producing some heavier downpours and occasional lightning strike here and there, but nothing severe is showing up at this time. There is a potential for an isolated severe thunderstorm this afternoon, continuing as the warm air pushes northward. On our infrared satellite picture, first, I'm sure you noticed the two swirls down here. This is Tropical Storm Laura. This is Tropical Storm Marco. Marco is very close to becoming a hurricane with winds of 70 miles per hour, but it's under what we call southwesterly shear. You can literally see that. You see this right here? See how it's getting pulled like this? That is a sign of southwesterly shear. Meanwhile, Laura is moving right over the Greater Antilles, which is basically on Hispaniola and the island of Cuba. It's kind of in between them right now, but it's going to be moving right over Cuba over the next 24 hours and exiting out of Cuba by the time we get to Monday evening, tomorrow evening. Meanwhile, Marco is expected to make landfall tomorrow morning right around southeastern Louisiana. So the idea that we're going to have two hurricanes in the same spot in the Gulf of Mexico, there's a reason why it doesn't happen. It's because it is incredibly hard to pull off, and also because the atmosphere doesn't work that way. Sorry. So what we have instead is one tropical system moving into eastern Louisiana by the time we get to Monday, and then late Wednesday into Thursday, we're going to be watching Laura track across the Gulf of Mexico and make a landfall somewhere around central Louisiana and southeastern Texas, somewhere in this ballpark here. Either way you slice it, very nasty along the Gulf Coast, and if you have friends and family there, please prepare accordingly. Meanwhile, for our neck of the woods, our stationary front remains to the north, and we have another boundary down here. This is the Western Atlantic Ridge. All of this moisture is going to be rotating around that Western Atlantic Ridge while we have cold fronts dropping in from the south. And that means we have the potential for a lot of rainfall on the way, so we're going to have to watch out for it, especially for the end of the week. Meanwhile, closer to home, we have, again, a few of those showers and thunderstorms. We have some low-level clouds as well because of all the moisture in the atmosphere. It's not going to be the sunniest day, that is for sure, but overall, not that bad. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, watch out for some isolated showers and thunderstorms, highs in the lower to mid 80s. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, watch out for some locally dense fog, lows in the lower 70s. For tomorrow afternoon, again, watch out for those isolated showers and thunderstorms, especially via sea breeze fronts and low troughs hanging out around the Delaware River Valley. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon will range from the lower to mid 80s along the coast, mid to upper 80s everywhere else. And on Tuesday, we're going to be ahead of a cold front, so watch out for some fog in the morning, some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Again, here comes our two systems. Here again, this is Laura, this is Marco making landfall. Temperatures on Tuesday range from the lower 70s for lows and mid 80s to lower 90s for highs. Now on Wednesday, that cold front passes to the south, so we're going to have high pressure coming in from the St. Lawrence River Valley, building drier, cooler air into the region. Look for lows in the lower to mid 60s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 80s. On Thursday, that frontal boundary rebounds as a warm front with a threat for isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. There's Laura lifting up into the Mississippi River Valley, taking all that moisture with it. So now you have all this moisture hanging on around the southeast and Mississippi River Valley. and here comes a cold front. So by the time we get to Friday, that moisture starts to draw up ahead of the frontal boundary around the western Atlantic ridge. Watch out for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of those thunderstorms are going to be capable of some heavy downpours. Look for temperatures on Friday to range from the lower to mid 70s for lows and mid 80s to lower 90s for highs. Then on Saturday, the cold front starts to move through the region. More rainfall from the remnants. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. And on Sunday, that cold front clears the coast. We might have some rain lingering on in the morning, followed by clearing skies in the afternoon. Look for lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen D. Martino, and as always, stay safe out there.